Happy. It's One Funny Morning. I'm Dana Blizzard, and it's too early in the morning. This is the dumbest show in the whole world.
From Monday
to Friday.
Sometimes on Saturdays.
Why would you say that in front of all these people?
Dean stinks.
You never know what's gonna happen.
That's your Dateline voice?
I don't know.
It wasn't good.
It wasn't.
It's not a chicken leg. This is a chicken leg.
Look at that manhole cover on my face.
Not a bad rendition of me. Hold on.
We know your brother. We'll give you a ride to school or whatever.
That's called
our small
murder
town.
in New Jersey.
He was a lot
Like what is?
with his everything.
Oh,
What's outside your Puerta de Clima?
that's Stellan! Yeah!
Good morning. This is Bethany from Indiana with the goats. I'm just walking into my bathroom and see myself in the mirror, and I thought, well, no better time than now to show what my day looks like. I'm 41. I have all my grays. I have a 3-year-old and a 5.5-year-old. Very well behaved children. And it's noon. It's noon, you guys. I homeschool, and this is just basically what I do every day. I stay at the house, the kids, and yeah, that's it. Well, welcome to the One Funny Morning Show. Take it away, Dina.
I was feeling every single part of Bethany's interview. I don't know if anybody, like, as soon as she came up on the screen, you're like, I know this girl. I am this girl. I have been her, and I will continue to be her. I was trying to figure out if that was a shower curtain she was standing in front of or like a window. Either way, and no attempt to fix her hair. And that kind of dedication I'm into. I don't know about anybody else. Loved all of it. And I would love to introduce myself as Dina Blizzard, the one with the goats, and just leave it there. Just leave it like that. If you follow up any introduction you do today, this is for like you're at the Wawa, you're at work. People are like, I'm sorry, who are you? I'm Shakendra with the goats, and then just leave it at that. Don't bring up goats again. Just that's how I'm going to introduce myself all the time. What's the weirdest thing about you that if you had to introduce yourself? Hi, I'm Tanya, the one with the blank. What would your intro be? Please entertain me. Please. What would I be? God, how long could this sentence be? It's got to be one word. Short and sweet, not a lot. Don't go deep, because that's not the point. The point is, hi, I'm Fred, the one with the blank. What would it be? Hi, I'm Dina, the one with the bourbon. That would work for me. Hi, I'm Renee. I'm the one with the pooper scooper. Perfect. I'm Fran. I'm the one with the gimp. Terry said, I'm Terry. I'm the one with the sister with the one hand. Okay, I'm in. I'm the one with the leg braces. I'm the one with the cookies. I'm the one with with the chihuahuas. Jessica, the one with the 2 alligators. I'm Kezia, the one with the weird name. I get all of these. I'm Christine, the one with the 4 cats and the 4 dogs and the 3 cats. I'm Candace, the one with the sarcasm. I'm Lisa, the one with all the cancers. Listen, our intros would be so much more interesting. I'm Suzanne. I'm the one with the problems. And I'm Jen. I'm the one that doesn't get President's Day off. I'm Terry. My husband has 3 kidneys. Okay. I'm Teresa with the bionic leg. I'm telling you, you should roll this out. I'm Patty with one with the owl. That's it. You can't even say in the yard, Patty. You just say, I'm Patty. I'm the one with the owl. I'm Wendy, the one with all the art supplies. Mm-hmm. I'm Adi, the one with the name no one can pronounce. I say Addie all the time, but it's Adi. I'm Tammy, the one with the X. Mm-hmm. I'm Kim, the one with the areola name. I'm the one with the bionic knees. I'm the one with the GPS. I'm the one with the funny dad. Sayla 5. I'm Fred. I'm a funny guy. It has to fall in Fred. It's got the one with the blank. I'm the one with the children. Mm-hmm. I'm Aaron, the one that if something bad can happen, it will. Mm-hmm. Abadi, the one with the weird name. I'm the one whose last name no one can pronounce. Quesnel. I'm Rhonda, the one with all the issues. I'm the one with all the books. The one with the crazy mom. Mm-hmm. I'm the nut job who decided to have one more kid at 42. You should definitely open with that. Why would you do that? So you have an 8-year, by the time you're 50, you have an 8-year-old girl. I'm Jen. I'm the one that wants the L that the other lady has. I'm the one with nothing to say. I'm the Carmen with the one with all the peacocks. The one with the cats, the 3 cats. I'm the one with the 3rd husband. Tanya, I'm the one with the camera. Marlene, I'm the one that was the original lean. Mm-hmm. I'm Ginny. I'm the one with the Havanese that's got the UTI. I'm Molinay, the one that never goes on the trips. Mm-hmm. I'm Terry with the fibromyalgia. I'm Beth, the one with no money. I'm Ellen, the one that's obsessed with pickleball. Athena, I'm the one with the old people. These are so accurate. They're so accurate. I didn't know about Patty and the owl. Mm-hmm, but they're so accurate. And what a more, I'm drunk Patty. She didn't follow, she didn't follow because she drunk. You get that. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. The one that's always got to post stuff in the member group, said Crystal. Mm-hmm. I'm the one with the Aussie accent. Oh, I love you. Mm-hmm. I'm the one that likes to party. I'm Kim, the Hardy Party. I'm Colleen, the one with too many IEP meetings. I'm the one that smokes a lot of pot. That's Brenda. Okay. Nice to meet you, Brenda. Come to all the parties. I'm the one with diabetes. I'm Patty with the eye. Mm-hmm. Lisa says, I don't know what I am. Oh, Lisa. Is that? Come on, Lisa, you got to come up with something. I'm from with I'm the one with the anxiety through the roof. Okay, there you go. I'm Jim, the one with cookie spice. So funny. I'm the one with the Boston Terrier that likes to wear clothes. You're like, oh, yeah, no. It'd just be so much. I'm the one who can't think of a damn thing I am, said Mary. Mm-hmm. No school today or tomorrow. Is it today? Oh, it is. Happy President's Day. Now what do we do? When does the cake come out? There's no cake. Mm-hmm. Lynn's the one that started the jewelry business at 63. Mm-hmm. I'm Andrea, the one with the mother-in-law that had the stroke after Dina reenacted the weird commercial. I remember that, Andrea. Come to think of it, I did not even get a thank you letter from her. I mean, now that we're talking about it, I was waiting for you to bring it back around. Mm-hmm. I'm having a stroke. Remember that commercial? Saving lives. Mm-hmm. I'm Lisa. I'm the one that tags people on the Ugly Bundy picture. There you go. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm Kezia with the gout. Oh, that sounds like an awful one. Mm-hmm. I'm Tamiko with 3 kids with the 40 other kids. Mm-hmm. I'm Rusty. I'm the one trying too hard in the OFM chat. Listen, we love that. We're going to get to know you, Rusty. You keep at it. You're going to get a nickname. Mm-hmm. I know, Bobby. On time. Mm-hmm. There's a lot of bionic women. I'm Monica, the one that visited Uranus. And that's all I'm going to say. There's more to that sentence, but I feel like that's where it should stop. I'm just I'm going to edit some of these. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm Lynette, the one who likes to bake for coworkers. I would like to be your coworker. Mm-hmm. So what a fun way to start the day. Mm-hmm. Anyway, so how was everybody's weekend? How was everybody's Valentine's? It was a very busy weekend. I haven't talked to you guys since we were at Jacqueline and Dean's place in Brooklyn. And we had a great day. You know, it was funny. Dean did not make it to the next round for Juilliard. But we spent the day together just trying to keep his mind busy until we got the letter. And just, you know, we went shopping and we went to get something to eat. And then we took a nap on Jacqueline's weird bed. And it was honestly, even though the day didn't end the way that we wanted it to, it was just a beautiful day of just all of us getting together and celebrating the what ifs, and sometimes just living in the what ifs, like, oh, like, what if this happens? What if this happens? And so, you know, I feel like that there's going to be a lot more what if days in your life than there are. You know, we got everything we've ever dreamed of, so you have to celebrate them. And then we went to Jacqueline's. Jacqueline had a show that night, so we went to see her show, and then Brooke was playing violin somewhere. So it just, yeah. It was around 5:00. I had to give it some time because we were all talking right after, but it was shortly after that. So it was nice, you know, if you could spend Valentine's just with your favorite boyfriend and your kids and be bopping around and getting to watch them do what they love. I know. I don't know. It was a really nice weekend. I was exhausted though, because I was running all day Thursday and then all day Friday. And then we came home really late. So, and then I just laid on the couch all weekend. Raise your hand if you laid on the couch all weekend and it was the greatest thing that's ever happened to you. Do you ever notice, like, laying around all weekend only comes in one of two ways? Like, if it's something you choose, it's the greatest thing that's ever happened. And you're like, oh my gosh, I can't believe that I got to lay around all weekend. There's that. And then there's the, I don't have any friends. Nobody called me. All I did was lay around all weekend. And then you go into a deep depression. Like, that's it. Like, if it's self-imposed, it's the greatest thing that's ever happened to you. But like, if you got your period or you had too much chocolate or like you got a fight with some people, blah, 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 maybe you drank too much, and then you home by yourself because nobody's, then you're like, oh, how many friends? What am I doing with my life? That's it. Mm-hmm. Yeah. My neighbor stayed here all weekend with her 2 little kids. It was so fun. Yeah. Yeah. Saturday night, because the mattress in my room at their rental is yeah. I had to shovel 3 properties. Yep. So I started watching Severance because I was laying around. So I'm working on this project that we're hopefully going to announce tomorrow. It's kind of a big deal and my brain is hurting, but hopefully you'll like it. So I was working on that. We watched Severance. But I did start watching the SNL thing this morning. I missed it last night because we were doing Voila and then I was driving back home. But how many people watched it? What was your takeaway? Did you like it? I just got up to the part where Miley Cyrus did her performance. And somebody said there was a Kate McKinnon, Meryl Streep thing, and that it was the first time Meryl Streep was ever on Saturday Night Live. So I just love seeing like all the throwbacks. I don't know. Eddie Murphy. Oh, Power Was Out. Who's this new Dina that arrives for work on time? I know. What is the SNL thing? The movie? No. They just had a 50th anniversary celebration. And so it was like a 2-hour event. And it was just kind of revisiting sketches that I guess have been like iconic. Not enough older throwbacks. Well, I love that Steve Martin opened it, and he's so funny. And there were just some faces that I was like, gosh, I mean, I remember that person when they were like on it all the time. It went to 11:30. It was 3 hours. Oh, girl. So last night I saw the clip of Cher, and then the clip of Kevin Costner staring at her. He was in love. He was about to do that thing from The Bodyguard when Whitney was up there singing, and he was like, I'm going to get her and do stuff to her. I don't know if that happened, but that's what his eyes were saying last night. It might have been 3.5. I missed it. I missed the whole thing, so I don't know. I did not get the far to Adam Sandler's song, so there are rumors that Martin Short and Meryl Streep are dating. What? Eddie Murphy doing Tracy Morgan was really funny. I can't wait to kick and stretch her Sally O'Malley. When they played the clips of Molly Shannon doing Sally O'Malley, it was there was like a montage of like physical comedy. I can't believe how much she literally would throw herself backwards into chairs. I mean, now I don't even know how old Molly Shannon is, but she's got to be late 50s, early 60s. But she was seriously throwing herself into chairs. I don't even know how she did with her big old white underwear. Yeah, Paul was really good music. It was just great, you know. And I mean, obviously, oh my gosh, honestly, Paul Simon, if you missed it, Paul Simon at the beginning sang with Sabrina Carpenter. And she was like, I sang this originally with George Harrison in 1976. And Sabrina is this young girl, and she's like, I wasn't alive then. You're like, oh, that's expected. She goes, and neither were my parents. I was like, that was probably the funniest line ever. You're like, my gosh, how old is Paul Simon? Oh my gosh. So it was, is she 60? Yeah. Yeah. So she would just throw herself into chairs. Chris Farley. I mean, gosh, it was so funny. But yeah. Anybody that has played with Serp? No, I don't know. Yeah. Oh, Only Murders on the Building is such a good show. I watched the first and second season, but I have to go back and watch it. Paul Simon's 83. Wow. Yeah, we spent the night Googling how old all these people are. Kevin Costner is way too old for Cher. She likes him young. Isn't it a little crazy? Like when you hear like Madonna Madonna's boyfriend. I don't know. Madonna's got to be 60, but her boyfriend's 30. And you're like, stop it. Stop it. Girl. Mm-hmm. No, so I did start watching Severance. My kids, Dean and Jacqueline are talking about Severance. Brooke is talking about Severance, so I watch it. How many people watch it? I don't even know what I'm watching. How did I watch this show? And I go, what? What? Lisa, that sounds good. Madonna 66. So I've been watching Severance, but I honestly don't. I kind of get it. Cher is 78. My son told me to watch it too. You're going to be confused. What is Severance on? I think it's on Apple. Yeah, Jen, I don't really. I think we are 3 episodes into Severance. And guess what? You're going to watch 6 more. You're still going to be like, what did... Do you under... I hated it. My daughter loved it. I don't know. It takes a few episodes. What episode? I'm still on season 1. Now Amy Dean did not move on in his Juilliard process, but we had a wonderful time. What you call it? What's this saying? Oh, yeah. So I'm in season 1. I don't know, maybe episode 6 or 7. Yeah. So, on tomorrow, I'm just going to say this now, and you can do with your schedule what you think is right. But tomorrow, on this show, my guess, if you already know it, don't say who it is. But I'm going to give you 3 hints. If you already know it, don't say the answer. Look at my face. It's a game. Here we go. I'm just going to give you one clue. Get ready. Are you ready? Here we go. Pork chops and applesauce. That's it. That's all you need. Pork chops and applesauce. That's who's going to be on the show tomorrow. And everybody who knows is like, I know who it is. There it is. Maggie Peter Brady from the Brady Bunch. How would we already know? Because I told supporters yesterday, Shakendra, I guess you weren't here. Peter Brady, not Bobby. Christopher Knight. I guess I should make sure I call him that. Do you think it'd be weird if I did the whole room go, so Peter? I'm like, that's not. Let me ask you something. When you and Greg went to Hawaii, I'm like, that was a show? Okay. Let me ask you something. When you guys had the money, and it was the difference between buying a television or buying a sewing machine, why wasn't like snow cone maker or like those really yummy things you get at the carnival, like a waffle cone? Why wasn't that up there? Rachel, you couldn't find it? Yeah. Couldn't get on login last night. Jessica, did you got to unsubscribe and subscribe again? I think that works. I feel like somebody told me it did, but I'm going to wait. Yeah. His name is Christopher Knight. Why was that silver platter so important? Oh, here was my mom. So last night we're cooking. I said, Mom, we have a big guest on tomorrow. And she said, who? I go, it's somebody. I said, it's somebody from the Brady Bunch. She goes, oh, Alice. First of all, she was the oldest character on the show. Besides, what was the butcher's name? Was it Al? Was her boyfriend? Don't tell me. Al. I feel like it was Al. Al? No, it's the guy. I'm thinking of a different Al. I'm thinking about the guy with the big nose. Who am I talking about? Sam. Who's Al? He's Happy Days. Happy Days? Al? Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, that's what she said. She goes, no, it's going to be Alice. I said, first of all, I'm pretty sure that lady's passed on. God rest her soul. Mm-hmm. Sam the butcher was her boyfriend. And even when I was younger, did you ever watch it and be like, why don't she go out on dates? Why don't she move in with Al? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Peter's 67 in real life, yeah. Mm-hmm. If it is Alice, I'm gonna be really impressed. Yeah, Alice from Happy Days. That's what I thought. Mm-hmm. Canadian info will be going out today with the newsletter. I got to write a newsletter. We're putting that together, and then, but all will be revealed tomorrow. His real name is Alvin, said Brian. Oh, you mean Al from the Happy Days? His name is Alvin? Yeah. Yes, Peter did date and marry that girl from America's Top Model. I don't know if we should ask about that. They had a reality show? I'm not going to ask that. No, he's not coming here. No, it'll be like virtual. But everybody got to act natural. No, scratch that. Act like normal people. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'll be like this, but he'll be like, why is your group so weird? Now, who? I don't even know these people. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So funny. So funny. Yeah. No, it's too much. You think so, Noella? I think Brooke's facial expressions are the funniest. Mm-hmm. So Brooke was playing violin at a restaurant this past week, and she's got her a cappella. Can you believe she's in her second half of her junior year? She got one more year. Girl. Mm-hmm. Jen, let's open up to Marsha. Hey, Christopher, thanks for being here. Do you know what butt knots are? Because let me show them to you. Stop it. Mm-hmm. No, it's going to be hard for us to be normal. So fast, Kathy. So fast. I know, Molyneux. We're going to be talking about all your daughters. I'll be like, Molyneux, remember all those cheerleading things you used to go to? You'd be like, girl, I miss all the trips. Molyneux going to be the first one. As soon as her kids graduate, she'll be the first one signed up on every trip. She'll be like, guys, remember when I never went on a trip? Remember that? When I was busy? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, pretty soon. My daughter's also a junior in college. I know. So, anyway, I don't know. My head is just like spinning. I have so many things to do this weekend. Does anybody else feel like that? I'm going to need a definition. My baby's going to be 30 next month. I can't wrap my head around it. I can't even imagine Dean at 30. Mm-hmm. Mine's graduating from Western. I know, with my oldest graduating, Melanie, it's weird. I think it's even weird now, just not seeing my kids as like, at all. The dean. Okay, so I take the train up on Thursday to see Dean and Jacqueline. And Dean says, I'm going to meet you at the train station and then we'll train back together. He's like, and I said, okay, because I'm not good with trains. So we meet at the train station and he says, all right, come on, we're going to go back and we're going to make our way over to Brooklyn. And I said, okay, girl, we get to these train stations. Here's Dean. Which one? Is it that? I'm going to go that way. I think it's that way. And I go, didn't you come here to guide me to 3 trains it took to get to Brooklyn? I go, don't you know that, isn't this what you do? Isn't this? He goes, well, on the weekends, it's 3 trains, but normally it's 1 train, but that's only if you're here. And So now I was like, tell me again where we're supposed to be. It was the whole thing. He was so funny. I said, do you know where you live? Mm-hmm. Yeah. I said, I don't think you do. Mm-hmm. I'm starting to think you might not know where you live. He goes, no, I do. Mm-hmm. Train math is a lot. So that's funny. It's weird for my son, who's going to be 43 and is a principal, married with 2 kids, 6 and 8. It doesn't seem possible. My daughter is 50 and my son is 46. How long does it take 3 trains to get there? Yeah, it didn't, I don't know, maybe 40 minutes. But it was, they've been talking about moving somewhere where it's only 2 trains. Mm-hmm. But they know everybody on their street. They're like, hey, this is so-and-so from over here. This is so-and-so from over here. I did get a pair of white overalls. I'll show them to you. They were $10 at the Goodwill. They're adorable. No, here's the problem with shopping at the Goodwill, Christine. At least this one. It wasn't a Goodwill. It was just like a vintage shop. The problem is that they didn't put any sizes on any of the clothes. Like on the tags, and not all of them. Most of them didn't have sizes on the clothes. And so I grabbed a whole bunch of pants and I go into the Goodwill or into the dressing room. And I basically have like I'm too fat for all these pants breakdown. It didn't matter what size pants I put on, that I could get them over 1 leg. And I was just like, what is happening in my pants? And that's what you should ask yourself at least once a day. If you're not asking what's happening in your pants at least once a day, you are doing life wrong. I'm just letting you know. It's another one to use at work. When things go wrong, just say, what is happening in my pants? Turns the whole day around. Changes a room. Definitely changes a room. Mm-hmm. And so, yeah. So I did that. And then by the time Jacqueline came back, I was like severely depressed. She's like, what's wrong with you? I was like, I tried these pants on and I can't get them past my 1 leg. And I apparently have 1 giant leg now. I don't know. One big fat leg. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, Shakendra. Always. Mm-hmm. The Goodwill in Oregon charges way too much. We stopped shopping there. You can buy new clothes for cheaper, said Nicole. Yeah. Well, this was just like a vintage store. but it's like these white ones were made for me. I love them. Mm-hmm. Yeah. There were a couple things. Oh, okay. Let me ask you guys a question. Let me ask you this. How often do you take the trash out in your bathroom? This is just throwing it out there. Just for a second, trash can in your bathroom. Once a week, twice a week, and who takes it out? If you live with a honey, who takes out the bathroom trash? Twice a week, once a week, weekly, once a week, weekly, every week, every single day. Every week when I throw out the garbage. Okay, so second question. If you've got a honey living in the house, who's taking it out? Husband takes it out. Once a week I do. Twice a week I take it out. Trash emptied twice a week by me. Once a week. Mm-hmm. Every day. I live alone, so me. I take the trash out every third day. Twice a week at a minimum. Takes out the trash day. I take it out. We all do. Usually my husband. Mm-hmm. I don't have bathroom trash. Margaret, I think we need to talk. How are you not going to have bathroom trash? The most of the things. Every trash day, Tuesday and Friday, husband does it. When it gets full. When it's full. When it's full. When it's full. Every other day, husband takes the trash out. I pile it by the door. He takes it out. Okay. So here's the thing. So the bathroom trash cans here are small in this new country. And so they need to be taking out more often. I will sometimes take a kitchen trash out, but I'm not a bathroom trash kind of gal. I don't know why. I do know why. When we were younger, if you were going to throw up, my mom would have you like darting for the bathroom. Just run. And then stick your face in the toilet. So now anytime my face is even remotely near a toilet, I feel like I'm going to throw up. So I can, and the trash can, except for Margaret's, is usually right next to the toilet. Whatever. Number one, get a bigger trash can. That's what I say. But anyway, I'm noticing that this trash in the bathroom, it's not going out. I'm thinking, how much longer is he going to push this trash down into this trash can? So I'm waiting it out. You know that episode from Ray Romano when there's like that luggage on the steps and it just sits there? Like I could have taken it out. But at that point, I was like, how long are you going to let this trash go? Answer, long time. So now I had a moon in my pants. And so now all the trash is really adding up. Well, now I got like boxes of like tampons, pads that are like, those are empty now. So I had to get a new one out of the closet, put in thing. So now I got these empty tampon box. I had an empty pad box. Plus I had trash. Well, by this point, now I got it. This is the trash can. The trash can is like this, but like with tampon boxes and pad boxes, there's some kind of tampon Jenga I'm playing by myself in the bathroom. And I'm thinking, wait, did you say it a moon in pants? Yeah, that's how you say you got your period, Katie. That's what Jacqueline calls it. She got a moon in her pants. We don't understand it. That's what she says. So, well, they don't go in the trash, but I put them there and to let him know, like, these are supposed to go. Either way, my husband's trash can looks like. So I'm in the bathroom playing tampon Jenga at this point. They will go in recycling, but for now, they just go in this trash can. It was going, yeah. I'm telling you, this tampon Jenga was getting higher and higher. And too much. And I was like, are you going to take the trash out? He was like, what do you mean? I said, I just have noticed that the trash is piling up. There's an entire Jenga game happening. And you haven't mentioned it or made any attempts to gather things. I know, Mandy. I was cracking up. He was like, did you just say tampon Jenga? I go, that's not what's important to this story. I think what you're not understanding. I know, okay, but I'm tired. Just tired. Who took it out when you were little? Patty, that's not important. I don't like anything you're saying. I think we have to go. In our kitchen, my daughter will play trash Jenga in one instead of putting out the other. Yeah. She makes it no giant trash in the trash. Yeah, no, you can't. New puppy tries to take the trash out every day. Yeah. Yeah, it's too much. So who took it out? Jason. Eventually. I know, Gene, he was. He's like, I was wondering what you were doing. I was like, did you? Because you didn't mention it. Did you guys have a discussion before you moved in? Which one? There's like 7, Lisa. I had COVID when I moved in. So you like slowly kind of like feel each other, like, okay, who's going to do what job, like that kind of stuff. Yeah. So we have strict trash can rules in our house. What are they, Lorene? Kathy, that's not important. Kathy, I'm the generator of most of the food too, but that doesn't mean I should clean up. In fact, I think it's the opposite. How's it going at my house? It's good. I'll tell you, we're on a journey with Booby this week. Boob, you want to tell everybody what's going on? Boob. So Booby eats at her paws 24/7. 24/7. And I feel like it's gotten a lot worse. So I just ordered a new food for her. Come here. You want to show everybody your paws and how red they are? I just ordered new food for her. It's called Sensitive Stomach and Skin. Apparently it's very popular on the Chewy and on the Amazon. I think it must be allergies, Bobby. I'm hoping that this is going to change it. So I bought the sensitive dog paw skin. I don't know. It comes here later, and I got to slowly move it through so we can move her to the completely have her on this new dog food. And then I bought these probiotics for her. All right, Shakendra, don't you have to be at work? Only Terry knows that I aren't allowed to touch. We have the cleanest trash in front of me. Do a water and betadine soak for her feet. Ollie food and solved itchy paw skin issues. Isn't that the expensive food? And it helped out right away. A shot. Was allergic to 101 things. Vet said probably put him on an allergy med. It did help. But the same reminder, he still chooses. I'd try to give it. I hope it works. I'm thinking he has allergies. Yeah, no, the bitter spray. I don't think it it changed your dog's life. Zyrtec. Is it just regular Zyrtec? Is it dog Zyrtec? Yeah. And he does well with it, Luann. I did buy the coconut oil, but she just licks it off. Farmer's dog. My golden, she was allergic to everything. No, I don't think it's anxiety. I mean, 2 Benadryl twice a day. Twice a day? Ground meat and potatoes looks like. I used to just do children's Benadryl. Mm-hmm. Is on a GI and gets a shot once a month. What's the shot? I used to give her a shot for allergies. To move to lamb instead of chicken due to allergies. Yeah, regulars attack. They use anti-yeast cream. Yeah. Well, I figure let me change the food first because that's the only thing she's, really gets to. Yeah, that's what I ordered. The Pro Plan sensitive skin and stomach. I've given her Benadryl before. She'll get hives sometimes. But it just makes her super tired. So yeah. And then her probiotics. So we'll see. Cosine sensitive stomach and skin. Yeah. But literally, she wakes everybody up in the house with the it does not work. For you must be finding the offending middle eliminate being quite a roller coaster. Yeah. Yeah, we don't usually do a lot of treats either. Mm-hmm. I also changed to duck treats because she can't have beef or chicken for dog products. Yeah, and the probiotics. And I started the probiotic today. The food doesn't come in until late tonight. So Patty said the paw issues could be from the cleaner you used on the floors. Patty, you funny. You think we use cleaner. Boxers did not do well on chicken. Switched them to salmon. Well, it was funny you say that because all the Pro Plans that were on this like sensitive skin, blah, 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 none of them had a chicken formula. They only had a salmon formula. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, it's very funny. But she's like obsessed with her paws. So we'll see. And I was like, I should probably deal with this. We're going to switch to new vets this week. Lulu's got an appointment for her first vet visit on Friday. Is the top allergies for dog? I'm pretty sure. No, the yard's not treated. It's treated with snow and freezing weather. So, and no, she's been, and it's been consistent, I think, between both houses, between my house and Jason's house. Yeah. I couldn't take the salmon food. Her breath was atrocious. Have you tried Apoquel? Let me see. Apoquel. No. All right, thanks, Kathy. And since we also get Apoquel. I'm gonna look it up. Apoquel, pet medication. Relieves itching in dogs with allergic skin disease, including flea, mite dermatitis, and atopic dermatitis. Are Benadryl and Apoquel the same thing? No, Benadryl is an antihistamine, while Apoquel is a prescription medication designed specifically for dogs for treating itchy and inflammation caused by various skin conditions, including allergies. All right. It works, but has a lot of side effects. All right. Apoquel is cancer causing. There's that. It's not cheap. Did you guys have prescription? It sounds like you need a prescription for Apoquel. Told to me by 2 dogs. If you buy it through Chewy, it's cheaper. I'll ask the vet about it this week. So, only thing that helped. Nothing is cheap. You're not wrong. has a lot of, you need a script. We did it twice. Then I was told this, so we stopped. Use pet meds. It caused a cancer tumor in our Jack Russell. Yeah, they do that. I asked them too, Tanya. I was like, do I need to call the other vet, or are you going to call the other vet? And they said, well. I just ordered Dog is Human. Apoquel was just too expensive. $100 a month. Maybe I'll start with this dog food. And I'm going to see how. Did you get the carpets cleaned? No, there's all wood. So, no, Vianne, it's been years. It just feels like now that there's 2 dogs here. Yeah, I think all my attention was on, Colby and all the things he was dealing with, that she could have been over here cheering on her feet for ever. Andrea, I think that's what I bought. The Zesty Paws Gut Health. For some of that, yeah. I do the Prodac Dog is Human. It's for 2 dogs. So I was like, yeah, I just took my dog to the vet because they said the same thing. Changed to a non-beef, non-chicken fish only. Non-chicken fish only, yeah. Is there new food cooked kibble? No, I don't know. It's just Pro-Plan, sensitive skin and stomach. Yeah, I know, Mary. It doesn't coincide with stuff. It's literally all the time. There's no time that she doesn't do it. It's just the times that she always does it. So it's so crazy. You guys isn't it crazy how just so white this is? It literally looks like I dyed my hair. Isn't that funny? Just this one piece. And it doesn't seem to have it. Maybe is this one's coming in. There's some real, it looks like there's a thin one right here. It's just weird. Look at it. Makes you wonder, how long would it take my whole head to be that? It's very funny. People are like, it looks like you highlighted it. I'm like, isn't that funny? All those years I was actually highlighting it. I just have to figure out my colors. Mine is white there too. Well, that's what they said, Carol. They said that my hairdresser, Allison, said, that's why when we were dyeing our hair, that it's always your temples first, that you would notice. I don't know how long it takes for it to meet in the middle, but this side is not as bright as this side. It's really weird. Oh, that was nice, Spring. Blonde her until she cut off all her hair a few years ago. And then what happened? No, there's some in the back, but it's not anything. It's like more that salt and pepper, like my mom. It's mad disrespectful. Still have dark in the back. I know. But you can see underneath. There's a lot more underneath there than there is on the top. That one side. I've been so stressed the last few months. I just said it and gave up coloring my hair. I'm gray now. My temple silver is no more blonde. No, it's brown like the rest of her hair. It is. There's only a little bit left. It's really weird. I've decided to just kind of let it go for a bit, and then I'll get this, I think, at the end of the month. But I'm still getting used to it. We'll see. I don't know. It's funny because I obviously don't see myself other than when we do this show. But then I'll see myself in pictures or, yeah, Christy, it's weird. There was a picture of Jason and I when we first met, and my hair is like, all dyed and looks so pretty. And I said, do you think we'll look back at these pictures and be like, oh my gosh, remember when we were so young? It literally was 2 years ago, but if you looked at us now, I was like, we look like that old couple that's on the cruise or has the special underwear. You know those? I could do those. I could be a model on the underwear box. So it's just, I gotta figure out what my style is now. I think that's what it is. Thanks, Candace. My roots are long and mostly gray. Well, you should let it go. Yeah. And everybody's like, you could always dye it. I'm like, I can't afford it. I can't. Yeah, Jana, we still have our P.O. box. And I don't want to go through this process again because that's the lazy part of me. So it is what it is. All right. Well, listen, start thinking about your Peter Brady / Christopher Knight questions for tomorrow. And make sure you're ready. Fix your hair. Get your hair did. Stay away from polyester and you'll be golden. You're not wrong. Tomorrow I'm going to show up with polyester maroon pants. No zipper. This is my grandma. She used to just, all her pants, she would just pull up. Polyester and sensible shoes. I'm basically two days away from that look. So I'll have to start setting my hair, you get your hair set. You go, oh my gosh, could you imagine what I would look like? Because you know how they always say, like, the Golden Girls were in their 50s, right? So imagine if I cut off all my hair and started getting it set once a week in rollers, and then you sit under the thing. You're like, you're never going to guess what I saw this weekend was on sale at the Aldi's. Yeah, Tracy, big news. Peter Brady's on tomorrow. I got to fix my hair. I'm going to make sure it looks good. And I'll be like, listen, Christopher, I was thinking about cutting all this off and setting it in curlers. Did he give you a list of topics that are off limits? No. We're not that cool enough. No, they'd be like, whatever. Yeah. They're like, no one's going to watch the show. Why would we give her topics that are off limits? 6 people are going to watch it. 406 people are going to watch this. This isn't the Tonight Show. Nobody's giving me a list of anything I'm not allowed to say. We're just happy they're here. So it's going to be fun. All right. Do you think he's watching now? No, Patty. I'm surprised you're all watching now. I'm surprised I'm even here. Yeah, I use purple shampoo. Well, it's not a purple. It's kind of a purple shampoo every day. So we'll see. All right, everybody. So thanks for watching. Yeah, we'll see how tomorrow goes. And it'll be exciting. There should be a newsletter today with some exciting news in it. And then more information on the web. And then tomorrow, more information. And then we go on sale tomorrow night. So lots of stuff. So that's it, everybody. Thanks for watching. I'll look forward to seeing our Ugly Monday people tonight. And that's it. Have a great day and a blessed day. And like Judy from Saskatoon and Good Time Andrea say, you know what? If you go gray, go gray. Don't fight it, girl. Save your money, buy cheesecake. That's it. And that's the truth. And I look forward to seeing you for pork chops and applesauce tomorrow with Peter Brady. All right. Have a good one. Thanks for watching. I'll see ya. Bye-bye.
Hey guys, if you enjoyed today's morning show, make sure to follow us for more One Funny Mother content.
Okay, all right. Morse code is tapping.
And check out OneFunnyMotherStore.com for great new inappropriate swag. And for more exclusive content, consider becoming a supporter.
She got a bad leg.
Thanks again, and we'll see you tomorrow on One Funny Morning.